Basically, we are human beings. Now, as a result, this particular commonality, I tell you, will be emphasized. So, one thing is, now differences or fights, disputes, now conflicts between different linguistic groups in India is by and large, I tell you, the less. But anyway, India is a diverse society having many linguistic, I tell you, the groups. Sometimes there will be disputes between any two, now the states, any two linguistic, I tell you, groups, but these things by and large, they are less in this particular Indian society. Now, the next aspect I tell you is India is a multi-caste society. There are so many castes, I tell you, in India. Not less than 7,000 castes and subcastes, I tell you, are there. Now, majority of the people in India, we belong to the Hindu religion. 78 to 80% of the population, we are Hindus. And in the Hindu community or in the Hindu religion, there are four major groups are there. Four major strata are there. Varnas are there. Now, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and at the same time the Shudras. Now, in each and every group, in each and every stratum, there are thousands and thousands of castes and subcastes, I tell you, are there. Now, caste system is hierarchically based. Now, in caste system, there is what is known as superiority and inferiority, I tell you, the aspect. Hierarchy, I tell you, is there. Ranking, I tell you, is there. Some castes are considered as superior, some castes are considered, I tell you, as inferior. Generally, lot of conflicts, I tell you, are there. Disputes are there between amongst the various, now the caste groups, I tell you, in this Indian society. One of the factors that has not contributed for the development of this society is the caste, I tell you, the stratification. Exploitation of one caste group by another caste group, I tell you, by and large has been there. Caste conflicts are there. Caste wars have been there in this Indian, I tell you, the society. So, what we have to do is, through education, we should undermine the caste differences. We should emphasize more and more on the commonalities. After the attainment of independence, the government of India, through educational programs, by and large has been undermining, I tell you, the differences, and efforts are being made to strike a balance. Efforts are being made in order to develop unity amongst the various castes and at the same time the subcaste group, and such a thing will promote the development. Now, that means unity, harmony, balance, equilibrium is by and large necessary. Smooth relationships, I tell you, are extremely necessary for the growth and development of any society. Now, the next aspect I tell you is India is a multi-racial society. There are people belonging to different, I tell you, the races. Now, majority of the people, most of the people in India, we belong to what is known as the brown race or the Caucasoid race. We are brown race people. Now, Mongoloid race, people belonging to yellow race or Mongoloid race is also there. Now, if you go to northeastern parts of India, now Manipura, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Assam, now likewise Mizoram, in these, I tell you, the areas, people belong to by and large the say Mongoloid race or the yellow race. They resemble the people of China, they resemble the people of Japan, now Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and all that. Now, we are also having the black people. People belonging to Negroid race are also present in India. Now, even white people are also there in India. As you all know, India was ruled by various European, I tell you, the countries. Now, the Dutch people, the Portuguese people, the French, and the Britishers, they ruled India for a number of years. Britishers ruled India for a long period. Now, white people, I tell you, in order to rule this country, in order to exploit this particular country, in order to take away the resources of this particular country, these Europeans, they came and they conquered India. They ruled India for a number of years. Now, after the attainment of independence, in 1947, we got independence. Most of them, they went back. Most of the white people, they went back. But some of them, they have stayed back in India. They have become the citizens of this particular country. As a result, people belonging to white race, they are also there in this particular country. But of course, conflicts and disputes, now fights or struggles between and amongst different racial groups is not now more in this particular country. Now, conflicts or disputes because of the racial differences, they are extremely less in India. On the other hand, in Western countries, say for example in United States of America, now or in UK and in European countries, racial disputes are more. Racial conflicts, I tell you, are more. Now, many of our Indian citizens, we go to America. Our engineers go, the doctors, I tell you, they go for employment purposes. We go there for educational purposes and at the same time the employment purposes. Not less than 10 lakh engineers are there in America. American economy by and large mainly depends, I tell you, on the Indian professionals, engineers, and at the same time the doctors. Now, our people, they face lot of discrimination. Our people, our citizens, our engineers and doctors, they are exploited, they are insulted, they are humiliated, and sometimes even murder of the Indian people or people belonging to other races are also there. Now whites consider themselves as superior, and blacks are you yellow people, now the brown race people, Mongoloid race people, they are discriminated, they are considered, I tell you, as inferior. As a result, our people face innumerable number of problems. Now racial wars also take place, I tell you, in those countries. On the other hand, fortunately, in this particular country, now racial problems are by and large very less. Now we Indians, we Hindu people, by and large, we are broad minded, we are ready to accommodate the people belonging to different, I tell you, the races. As a result, murders, fights, conflicts, disputes, because of the racial problems, by and large, they are extremely less, I tell you, in India. Now the next aspect, I tell you, is the religious aspect. Indian society is a multi-religious society. Now what I am trying to say here is, whether different language groups are present, different racial groups are present, different caste groups, I tell you, are present, harmony is necessary. Again, conducive, cordial, positive, smooth relationships are necessary, and when fights and struggles are not there because of these differences, that contributes, I tell you, to the growth and development of the Indian society. Now the next is, India is a multi-religious society.